Welcome to SOLIDWORKS for the Engineering Design Process, Lesson 1, Section 3. In this section you'll be creating your first part. The first step will be to create a sketch and then use the Extruded Boss Base tool to make the 2D sketch into a 3D part. Then a hole will be created through the center using the Extruded Cut feature. Rounded edges will be added using the Fillet tool, and finally the Shell feature will be used to hollow out the part. To create a new part in SOLIDWORKS, click New, select Part, and click OK. You're going to create the part discussed in the previous video, which can also be found in the SOLIDWORKS tutorials. As mentioned in the previous video, you first need to create a sketch of the cross-section of the part, and then extrude it into a 3D part. If you click Extruded Boss Base in the Command Manager, you'll be prompted to select a plane. Extruded Boss Base requires the creation of a sketch before it can create a three-dimensional object. Since Extruded Boss Base was directly clicked, you are prompted to create a sketch first. When the sketch is complete and you click Exit Sketch, SOLIDWORKS automatically initiates the extrusion. You'll see this once your sketch is complete. Create your sketch on the front plane, select the Rectangle tool, click on the origin, and drag to create the rectangle. Click the green check mark once the sketch is complete. Since the sketch was started at the origin, the two sides that are coincident with the origin are fixed. You can click the top right corner and drag to change the dimensions, but you cannot do the same with the point at the bottom left. This is why the two edges are colored black. Now that the rectangle has been sketched, you need to set the appropriate dimensions. To do this, use the Smart Dimension tool. This is a powerful tool that makes changing dimensions easy. You can dimension the length of an edge by clicking on the edge, moving the cursor, and clicking once more. Notice that a Modify window appears where you can set the dimensions of this edge. Set the value to 120 mm and apply the changes. The sketch resizes to reflect the 120 mm dimension. Repeat this process for the vertical edge as well. Click the edge and click once more to place the dimension label. Set this dimension to 120 mm as well. Alternatively, you can change the dimension under the Primary Value submenu on the left pane. Again, click the green check mark to apply the changes. Click Zoom to fit to display the entire square. You are now ready to extrude this 2D sketch into a 3D part. Click Exit Sketch and the Boss Extrude Property Manager appears on the left pane. Under Direction 1, select Blind as the end condition and set the depth to 30 mm. Click the green check mark to apply the changes. The new feature now appears in the Feature Manager design tree. Expand this feature and see that Sketch 1 is listed. This is the sketch from which the 3D part originated. If you need to modify a sketch after it has been absorbed, right-click on it and select Edit Sketch.